Hello everybody, I'm back with another episode. I decided that that village that's outside the boneyard really needed to be restored, so I went ahead and restored the village. Coming up are the clips from me recording it, and hope that you enjoy. So I will see you at the village. Yes. Want some chicken? Have some chicken. Anyway, on to the village! Well, I hope that you guys can see everything. This is the village that I'm going to be working on. The building up sort of in the top center. Let's see if I can... So, that building right there where my cursor is the one that I worked in. So the bone farm is underneath that. So each of these buildings has, well, with the exception of that building where my cursor is and that building, each of these buildings has one thing or another wrong with it. So I'm going to be working on putting all those things back together. Now this is exactly as I found it. The only difference that I made was I added this platform, and down below I added some supplies for building this. So I'm going to go down and... Oh, a witch just appeared right there. I'm going to go down and fix this. Going to replant all the crops and all that jazz. And we'll be able to get back with you in just a second. Here we have a progress report on what I've done so far. I bet you'll be able to see what I've done. But I'll take you on a tour so far. So I filled in most of the creeper holes. There was a creeper hole over here I filled in. This still needs to be cleaned up right here. I went back to my base and got the glass like I needed to. Over here I cleaned up these roads. I brought this road so that it continued on to these crops right here. Haven't replanted the crops yet. There was a big hole right here which was either natural or creeper made. Filled that in, and I repaired these growing plots. I just haven't planted in them yet. And let's see. Still need to replace those two bits of dirt over there. And then over here, actually half this building was gone. So I filled in the sand and I repaired the building. Now here it still has a dirt floor. I might replace the dirt floor. I also put torches around in most of the buildings so that I wouldn't get any unhelpful spawns. And let's see. And then also I've been working down at the bottom of the well. Now one thing that I like to do with the bottom with my wells, because it's just a straight shaft down, it's pretty mob proof considering that mobs automatically swim up, so this creates a sort of mob proof entrance at a village base. So that you can have a nice room down here. I've half slabbed the floor so that there won't be anything spawning in here. And when you're cutting this part out, if you cut out just like the bottom, here I'll bring up my thing here. Right where my cursor is, if you cut out that bottom line first, this bottom line where the signs are, place the sign and then cut out this top line. The water doesn't flow in to where the torch is, so it makes it easier because then you don't have to worry about the torch. So actually, the thing that's holding back the water are these signs here. So if I were to take out one of them, water would flood in. But I don't have to worry about anything spawning down here because, like I said, half slabs, and I don't have to worry about anything coming in from there because mobs are programmed to swim upwards when it comes to water. So all I've got to worry about here is finding the place to get out. And I might alter this. Oh, John's back. Hi. So I'm going to crack on with the rest of this, and we'll be able to. I'll bring you up to speed with the next progress report. I might plant some crops while I'm gone on this one, and I might finish up work in there. And I also need to work on these two big buildings right here. Also, I'm going to be this. So that's where that was. This is actually from when I was setting up the room down there, I accidentally poked a hole up to where there's sand. But I'll probably clear up these streets too, so you don't have to jump everywhere, so you can just walk, put half slabs down, all that jazz. And probably put some pumpkins down, just so we've got some ambient floor lighting. And I will get back to you in just a little bit. I'll just go to the top of my tower here, so that when we switch to the next progress report, you'll be like, oh yeah, lots has changed. Alright, so, we'll see you in a little bit. Anyway. Hello everybody. There's a creeper in there. I'll have to keep an eye out for him. Back again for a status update. So I've completed rebuilding all the houses, and everything looks the way that it would have when it was originally done, except there's one block missing there. But I'll get to that. Now, I'm thinking that I should do more with this village. And instead of just leaving it as the village that the game would have created, maybe making it into the game, or a really nice village. Where'd that creeper go? No, it's not going behind one of these houses. He's not there anymore. It's very scary. Alright. So I got all the crops planted. I've got all the houses rebuilt. The roadways are all taken care of. One thing I did add that's not standard in villages is the half slabs along the roadways, just to make it so it was easier to walk around. I think he might have despawned. I'll continue to look around. So what I'm thinking of is adding a little bit to this place, making it so it looks awesome. Maybe I could add a lake over in this area over here. Maybe I could add some more. I mentioned adding pumpkins. I still haven't done that, but I did add all the crops in. And I mean, this is one of the things I'm talking about. Go over to this house here, and this guy's got dirt for a floor. I feel so sorry for this guy. He's got dirt for a floor, and he's got grass growing in his house. It's not good. It's not good at all. So I'm going to work on trying to fix that, and I will see you in a little bit. Well, here we are. Finished product. Was really fun to do this. I decided to go with the blue and red, like I said, to make it sort of the town colors. I've got glass window pane structures there, which I got that idea from Zombie Cleo in her work on Hermitcraft 2. The three smaller buildings there, I didn't put anything in. I just put carpet down, and I put jack-o'-lanterns underneath the carpet, so they get well lit on the inside. And since there's carpet down, they're mob-proof. I put jack-o'-lanterns down at the corner of each of the houses, and it actually lights this place up a lot at night. I'll be going into the two bigger structures, which is this one right here and this one right here. Just let me get down there. Where's that hole? Whee! There. Got down the easy way. Okay, first off, over here is the market area. So he's got some shelves to put his stuff on, and I made this into sort of a back of the counter area. And then out here, we've got some livestock, because I'm guessing he sells pork and milk and wool in his little shop here. And then over here, I've decided this is the mayor's house. So it's definitely the best house here, nice and big. Got a dining area with a stained glass window of the town crest. And then also over here, we've got a living room with a glass screen TV, because glass is just so cool, so it's glass screen TV. And then some benches to sit on, some places to put DVD players. And up here is actually his bedroom, and it's sort of a loft-style bedroom. Put a fake bed in here. I did have a real bed there at one point, and when I used it to sleep, my head ended up right in the middle of that block, so I started suffocating. So I decided to just make it a regular bed. I've got a bed over at the boneyard, so I don't need a bed in here. I also planted all the crops, and yep. And I put the lake. I decided to put the lake over here. I've got some jack-o'-lanterns in the lake too, and some grass growing up. Yeah, this is one of those glass paintings that I got from Zombie Cleo. So, if you guys liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Lets me know that you guys want to see more Minecraft videos. If you have any suggestions for the village here, do leave them in the comments section. I'll be happy to take a look at them, see what I can do. And yeah, until we meet again, you have a great day. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Yeah.